Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds, guys. Episode 259 today. Every once in a while, a sauce comes along so depraved that it has to be called none other than Garden of Excruciating Pain. Alright, guys. If you caught Garden Update number 3, I had a bowl of peppers. All those peppers, plus other peppers, put into this guy here. No less than 14 different peppers, ranging from Trinidad scorpions through cracked black pepper. So, 14 different kinds of peppers in this guy. This might be considered my super sauce. So, kind of proud of this. Hope to tackle this sauce on a separate episode. However, this is not the focus of today's program, so I'm going to set this guy aside, and we're going to get at the task at hand, which today, guys, is this guy here. This is a 7-pod Primo pepper. Okay, these guys here, again, garden season, raw pepper time moving in here, so we gotta eat the goods while the goods are good, right? So we can't get these all the time. I can't get these all year. So anyway, this one here from my garden, been kind of hesitant to do this one. Guys look really hot for some reason. Kind of model the Trinidad scorpion. They got these long kind of stingers hanging down. However, they tend to have like a more elongated body and less of an underbelly, it seems. And the skin on these guys is really rough. Kind of like alligator skin, very leathery to the touch. So anyway, plenty of these have gone into Garden of Excruciating Pain. So now it's time that I get to taste one in the raw, see just how hot these guys really are, and get to share that with you. So wow, I'm expecting a pretty hot trip from this. Just has a look that it's going to be really hot. You saw the 7-pod last year. This guy here, not the same animal. That 7-pod looked a little different than this guy. I think this is a different variation. Again, the Primo variation. How they differ, I don't know. But without further ado, guys, this here being a rather large one for the for what I've been seeing in my garden. Usually they're just a little bit smaller, so I saved this big guy here for the show. And here we have it, the 7-pod Primo. Alright, guys, pretty big pepper again. Up front, kind of actually a pleasant fruity flavor. Wow, heat rising right away on this one. Not a whole lot of time delay going on here. Also, kind of, again, a little bit of a tangy note happening. But mainly kind of a really nice fruity chili flavor. Texture rough, but wow, guys, the heat's building up on me right now. Kind of expecting this one. No shock here. Oh, catching the back of my throat pretty good. Struggling to get these seeds down all at once. Don't want that type of thing happening during the whole show here. Whew. Really getting that heavy duty burn in the back of the throat. Whoa. This guy's certainly targeting that area above any other right at the minute. Back of the throat, guys. Oh, killing heat going on right as I speak. Kind of getting hard to talk. I'm trying to suck some air in. Oh boy, this is really bad at the back of the throat. Oh, just gonna kind of sitting through water starting to come to the eyes right now, guys. Really a nauseating type of burn on the back of the throat. I'm just gonna kind of sit this one through. Oh, tears running down right now. Whew. Oh, that type of burn where you just can't breathe in enough air. Whew. Really burning bad in the back of the throat. Gonna try to wipe the tears away. Feeling the sinuses starting to run. Pins and needles coming to the hands right away. Oh, the back of the throat, guys. There's just no relief. Lots of tears streaming down. Heavy duty pins and needles through the fingers. Oh, that pain on the throat. Oh, I feel like lightning bolts are gonna start coming out of my fingers. Oh, God, it's so hot. Kind of losing the ability to speak here. Whew. Oh, pins through the fingers. The pepper's really hot. Oddly enough, not really affecting too much area. Front of the roof of the mouth. Oh, guys, back of the throat. Oh, that's unbelievably hot. Oh, my fingers. I'm gonna levitate, man. I feel like they're just gonna rise. Like my fingers are separating from my body. But this is no spiritual moment, guys. This is just a lot of pain. Oh. Gonna try hard to ride this one out. Oh. There's so many tears coming, just flowing down my face like I'm crying. Oh. Every time I bat my eyelids, more tears come down. Oh, God. Actually feeling really lightheaded. This one here, guys. The toughest pepper this season. You're looking at it right now. 7-pot Primo. Letting heat back in the throat. Trying to cool things down. Not happening. Oh, so many tears. Oh, my God. Can't wait till this one starts coming down. Just completely brutal. Sometimes when the pain is this bad at the back of the throat, I don't want to blow my nose real hard because it kind of flanges out and creates a brand new fresh flush of heat across that throat and tongue and roof of the mouth. Heat spreading so bad at the back of the throat that I'm not even noticing the pain coming over the roof of my mouth, which I know is there. Oh, guys. Oh, it's so hot. throat is the most nauseating pain that you're ever gonna feel. Feeling it in my chest now as I'm trying to breathe in the air. Heat kind of traveling into the chest area. Not a good thing, bringing that air in. It makes the chest start to hurt. It makes you feel like you're gonna throw up. By far, guys, the worst pepper of the season. You thought the Trinidad Scorpion was bad. You thought the chocolate naga was bad. This is so bad that I'm kind of tasting the heat and the chili flavors extended all the way up in my nose. It's that bad. Heat rising right up the back of the throat, into the nose, into the nasal cavity. Oh. A tough pepper, guys. Oh my God. Kinda, as the flanging in the fingers comes down, getting hit with chills, going through the fingers, then up through the face, and through the chest. Oh, the heat at the back of the throat. Well, it may have peaked, guys. Oh, it's still killing me. Oh, I want to sit this one through. That was really tough. Whew. Oh, guys. I can't wait till the pain subsides. It's coming down steadily. It's still killing me. I'm first starting to notice the really good sting on the lips, front of the tongue, but nothing like the roof of the mouth and the back, especially in the back of the throat, rising all the way up into the back of the nasal cavity. Oh. All right, kind of like that fatiguing come down happening right now. Getting kind of lazy feeling. Just feel like resting the body. Liquid coming from everywhere. Didn't break a sweat, oddly enough, on this one. Ambient temperature not super hot out there today. Kind of a rainy, overcast day. A little bit more coolness in the air, maybe. Heavy sinus flow. Still a hot poker grabbing the back of the throat area there. Every time you blow your nose with that, when it hurts so bad back there, it just kind of grips it. I hate to do that. Even though the sinuses are really loosened and they're in pretty much free flow going on right now. What a pretty fatiguing experience was the 7-pot Primo pepper. Still freaking hot back there. A little bit better on the talking angle here now. Guys, the hottest pepper yet. My garden full of really hot stuff this year. Really pleased with that. I almost have a bitter chili astringency just gripping the whole mouth right now. I put it in my mouth. A good hot mucus still going down. A lot of drool in the mouth. Really mouth trying to protect itself from all that heat, I guess. Still swallowing pieces of that. Perhaps some seed or skin material hanging in there as well. Running my tongue over my teeth. Everything feels really hot. Real easy with just the movement of the tongue to get the heat resurged and remotivated. As I'm talking here, really catching the roof of the mouth now where my tongue's hitting the roof. Gas buildup kicking in. Again, flavor as where I left off. Yeah, pretty good fruitiness going on. And early on, had a weird leathery, chewy texture to it. Excuse me. So far, guys, in my experiences with the peppers, well, I know I may not have had a Trinidad Scorpion Moruga. Again, not sure what variety mine was. I'm not sure what variety even went into the Discipline sauce. Again, really hot sauce. However, so far, based off of my personal travels here, my personal experiences, these 7 pods are the hottest thing that I've eaten. Outbeating the Jalokias, outbeating the Trinidad Scorpion that I ate. If I can find a defined Moruga, guys, I will definitely eat one. But so far, these 7 pods are the end of the world. I mean, these things are hot. I had the big one last season. Not quite sure that this one beat that out, only because that was so big. But number 2 here happening. Still getting lots of heat, lots of chili, astringency coming over the tongue, roof of the mouth, back of the throat, lips, nose, everywhere. Really harsh, astringent chili notes in the nose. I mean, in the mouth right now. Got my nose on my mind right now. Got all this nose blowing. Mouth filled with astringent chili flavors. I don't know, guys. All around pretty hot. Definitely reached a peak here. Starting to feel all fatigued. Coming down pretty good here. Feeling some queasiness going on in the stomach. I think we'll be alright. Haven't had any stomach problems coming off of these raw peppers since day one. That seems to be reserved for some really serious heavy extract sauces. So I think we're going to be okay there as well. But just a really good rush on this guy, 7 Pod Primo. Glad I got a chance to taste one of these guys. Again, a lot of that going on in my sauce here. Garden of Excruciating Pain. I have these guys here, plus some other 7 pods. We have Trinidad Scorpions in here, Jalokias, chocolate Jalokias, black stinger habaneros going on in here. We have a couple of those pink Scotch bonnets going on in here as well. Some lemon Jalokias, some cherry peppers, the hot variety. I have some red bell in here. So lots of peppers. Don't know if I hit all 14 there, but certainly enough. White bullet habaneros going on in here as well. So a whole gamut of stuff. Dagger pods, a whole gamut of peppers going on in this guy. I haven't really had a chance to eat this on food yet. I'm hoping we can feature this one and maybe the Discipline and Harvest of Cruelty, the real super hot naturals that I did from my garden this year, and that was some help from the chili farm. But hey, it's been fun, guys. Again, hoping to bring you more raw pepper shows. I got a couple of varieties to try yet, more sauces to go, made from these peppers from my garden. So pretty cool. Hey, hope you guys enjoy the homegrown stuff. This is the time of year for this. So guys, if it's repetitious, it's what it is. It's that time of year, and we only have this time of year to get through this type of thing. So hey, we'll be back with more store-bought sauces soon, and lots more reviews. But hey, till I see you, read your Bibles, say your prayers, and I'll catch you next show. Bye-bye.